Hi you guys. What I'm going to teach you today from one sheet of paper, you guys. It's one sheet of paper. It has a closure. Open it up and it is a tri-fold. So I'm going to show you how to do the tri-fold with one sheet of paper. So one of the things when I did this folio, so I'm going to show you how to make your tab to close it so it goes from the back around, and I'm going to show you how to hide it so you don't have a closure on the back. And then this opens up and then it folds up. And so what I wanted to show you, it's a tri-fold, and this was earlier this week. If you didn't see the project, these are the envelopes that we made. So I thought this is a perfect way to show you what to do with all the envelopes. Sorry, I actually glued it down. You're like, what's going on there? To show you that you could do that. You could add all of these fun pieces in your planner if you would like, which is really nice because you can add, or you could just say, you could add photos. Maybe you decide you just want to add photos in here, or maybe you want to create pockets and maybe you put stickers or die cuts. Whatever you want to use your folio for, you can. So I'm going to show you how to make this. If you want it more of a book, this is my punch. This is my die cut. Oh my gosh, do I love this one. I love this one, and it comes with all these flowers. But you could also then like put something like, if you want to make it more of a crafty project or a scrapbook project, I just cut out, this is my die cut flower. They're the metal dies, and I layered those. I added my gems inside, and so I'm just trying to give you some possibilities if you like that look. Or you could also, like, these are our gold bows. You could put those on here, and you can, decide what you want your folio to look like. Okay, so we're going to begin, you guys. This is one sheet of paper. This paper that I'm using today, it's called Azure Papery. Azure is blue, and this line is blue. It's floral. It's really pretty. And so I used my sample with that. And what you're going to need is you're going to need to get out your trimmer. And I have so much glue on here, but it's okay. And you're going to need your scoreboard and your adhesive, your basic crafting supplies. So I decided to use another paper from that same line. This is the Speckled Dots with Azure Papery. And the back side is black. So the black is going to be on the inside of my folio. So what you're going to do, and you guys, this project is so simple. You're going to love it. You're going to take your paper and you're going to cut it at 8 inches. So this is 12 by 12. You're just going to cut it at 8 inches. 8 inches wide. So you have a piece right here that it's 8 inches. Okay, you're going to set that aside. And then you're going to take this second piece and you're going to take this and you're going to cut it at 8 inches wide again. So then you have this piece that's 8 by 4. Should look like, oh gosh, sorry, I did it the wrong way, just like that. And then you have this 4 by 4 piece. You guys, I love these tri-fold folios. Okay, now it's 12 inches wide, and what you're going to do is you're going to score it very simply. 4 inches from the left side, and then you're going to score it at 4 inches again, so that's 8. So you're going to score it at 4-inch mark and at the 8-inch mark. And then you're just going to take it and you're going to fold it in. You guys, this is such a simple project. You're going to go like, Teresa, why did you teach us this? This is so simple. But
good.
I love it. Okay, so here we go. So we have a tri-fold. We scored it at 4 inches. We scored at 8 inches. Now, I love to corner round. So if you like that, go for it on the 4 corners. If you don't, that's okay too. Yeah. So then we have this fun piece here, the tri-fold. Now I like the left side goes over here. So then I'm going to take this piece here, and this is going to go on the back, but not yet. So what we're going to do, you're going to just take this and the front flap over, and you're going to, this is your back side. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to create a flap. Okay, so there's different ways to do the flap depending on the size you want. So what I do is I take mine, and I want mine to be as secure as I can. So this is my flap. Here's what I'm talking about. We're creating a flap. And what I did is I just like to take it and I score it at 1 inch. Oh gosh, I actually cut through that. 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch. And you're going to be going, well, why did you score that so much? Because what I do is I fold it, and then I just need actually one of these pieces. So I will take my trimmer or my scissors. Okay, so I just cut this like this, but I take I'm using my Mega Runner, my Teresa Collins Regular, my adhesive, and I'm gonna glue this together, and I'm putting a lot of adhesive because I want it to stay. I don't want it to have any like little, what do you call that, like bubbles or anything. Okay, so very sticky, and I fold this over. Okay, now we're gonna be wrapping this around our book like this. So what I do is I like these 2 pieces corner rounded. That's just me. Again, if you don't like that look, you could keep it just straight, but I'm gonna take this. This is now gonna be my flap. You could do other materials, but I'm just trying to show you how to do it with 1 sheet of paper. Now, this is the front of my book, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, and because I know that once I open this book a lot, it is going to want to, it's gonna want to, sometimes not stay in place. So I visually just fold it over. Okay, so I'm folding this over. I've got part going to the front, and then I go to the back, and I can kind of see where I want it. Do I want it in the center? Do I want to move it up? And then I take this, and then let's see where my glue is. Okay, now here's a little tip, because a lot of people, we love our glue. I just take regular tape, you guys. I know this is crazy, but I like to just, okay, there we go. This is just regular tape, you guys. And I line it up, making sure that it's straight, because you don't want it, okay. And you're just gonna glue or tape, if you want to. You just wanna make sure this is not gonna come up, okay? So I glued this on, so you can kind of see here. Got the flap coming here, right? Does that make sense? Okay, and then you're gonna go, but wait a minute, this is horrible, Teresa. And then you're gonna take the piece that you cut that was 4 by 8, and you're gonna put glue all over this, because you're gonna cover that back cover. And again, I put a lot of adhesive on mine because I don't want it to lift off the page. And so then I come in to the sides, and I come in really tight, because I don't want any of my page, because I don't want people to tell that it's a piece added, if that makes sense. So then I just line it up. I'm putting this on the very back side of my folio. Press that down. This looks so good. Okay, so now, you guys.
So I got a question for you.
Yes.
Did you cut that out so that you knew that little dot would look like a thing, or was that just a...
That was a happy accident, Brian Weber. But, oh no, I did that on purpose. I knew exactly how that was going to look. Oh, yes. Now, you're going to go, I think this is cute, so that from one page, you've made this trifold folio. Now, you're going to say, okay, well, how do I close this? Now, I was going to use Velcro because, I always use Velcro. But one of the things I've done for years that a lot of people probably don't do, but I use a pop-up dot. And you're going to go, what? Why are you using a pop-up dot?
What?
So,
why are you using a pop-up dot?
Why am I using a pop-up dot? Because I like to, because for one side is very sticky, right? So I've got this here. I put it right in the center there. And then I take this off, and you're going to go, but my pop-up dots, you guys know they're sticky, but they're not crazy sticky. And believe it or not, they're perfect. Genius. Because a lot of times with Velcro, you guys, you're like, ugh, I got to open this. And it's almost like tearing it. But you guys, it's so simple.
I would rip it for sure if I put Velcro
You
on.
probably would. And so then you can go here and say we want to, let me find, I just saw something really cute. Where did it go? Did you see those little cute pictures of, I don't know what I did with those. I had some really cute pictures right here, but, oh, right here it is, sorry. So then you could take your photos. You can decide if you want to put sticker supplies. You can do, because I could cut this down and you could have like 3 photos in there, which I think is really cute. Like, how cute is that? So add your photos. And then it also stands up. So if you wanted to also have like a display, it could also be a display, which I think is really cute. So you fold it over, done. That's it. Now, you know me, I have to have something there because that's just me. So if you want to, you could add little frames. I spray painted this one. I got this at Hobby Lobby. I think it's really cute. So if you want something a little bit more decorative, you could put that. Or say you go, okay, I want to add, you know, a little closure here, you know, just for fun. You really can decide how you want this to look. I also have a thing for my gold gems, and Brian's going to be sad now because it's kind of covered. No, not all of it, just a little. How does that look? I think that's really cute.
It's pretty great.
I think it's great. So you guys, that is how you make with 1 sheet of paper, a paper folio. And that is it. I hope you enjoy this. Again, this was Azure Papery. And hopefully that was something that made sense, that you can see how amazing, you know, and simple to use your papers in a different way. And this really works well with thicker double-sided paper. So it just gives it that polished look, and I love it. So hopefully you have liked this as much as I have. Okay. Bye guys, love you.